Good guys. So I did my apprentice sabers from CX Sabers, and I did my Black Series Balin Skull lightsaber, and now it's time for my Leia Organa Black Series lightsaber. And oh my god, do I love this thing! So, starting off, aside from Darth Revan and his Jedi lightsaber, this is my favorite Jedi lightsaber out of them all. My favorite Sith one is Darth Revan's. It's basic, but I love it. But can I just say, oh my god, I love this thing so much. The rose gold, the streaks of white, it's just so nice to hold, unlike Darth Revan's Jedi one. And, it just looks so nice. I just love it. I did get this thing back in Texas, which was like a good couple years ago. So it is a pretty outdated now, but, it's still good for what it's worth. Okay, so starting off, this is not the actual hilt, or not the actual, top for it. Obviously, you can see it comes off. And that is the one thing I will say about these older Black Series, is that they don't come off as easy as the Balin Skull one does, or the, other ones that they have. Now, as you can see, there's two different types of emitters. This one is for the display, because it has a thinner neck, and then this one is when you're dueling, or when you want to use it. So let's go ahead and attach the blade. So Black Series is the same as the Disney lightsabers. You put them in the lightsaber, you twist them, and then you turn them on. Those are, simple and fun to use. So this is no different. But let's see. Here we go. And also, since it is a little different from my my newer Black Series, it won't have the name on there like the Balin Skull one does. But you'll take the thicker neck and you'll twist it on there, like that. And then once it's on there, we'll go ahead and turn it on. So it's pretty bright. Now, this is like one of my brightest Black Series. It's LED lit, so there's LEDs running throughout the blade. Now, that is the emitter. I don't know how else you're going to miss it. There's nothing else like it on the lightsaber. But other than that, there's not really many features on this one, as much as my Balin Skull one. Now, the one thing it does have is obviously flash on clash. And since this one is an older one, it's going to be delayed. But it is what it is. So there's a little button on the back here. It might be different on newer ones, but I'm not sure. That if you press, you get the blaster effects. Like that. And then this one is different from my Balin Skull. My Balin Skull, it shows, when you hold it up right, it'll have a flat clash effect running throughout the middle of the blade. This one does not have that. In fact, it only has tip drag, which is perfect for when you want to do, cool action scenes, if you're going to get a video or something, or do into the wall or whatever, or the ceiling and going through the walls. But the thing is, because of that, you don't get lockup, which, is not a bad thing. It's just, if you want to do something cool, then, you're going to be pissed. So, other than that, not many gripes about the blade itself. If you see any, black streaks on this thing, it's because there was a time when my friends and I were dueling, and he had a, matte black katana, and that thing stained my lightsaber, and I tried getting it all out, and I just couldn't. But other than that, it's not bad for what it is. But I love this lightsaber so much. It is a lot of fun to use. Alright. And then the battery. It's the same as my Balin Skull on the video I made. It's big, it's clunky, the battery, and it takes double A's. Because of course it does, why the fuck wouldn't it be? Double A's. Now I will be honest, if you're not using this thing 24/7, then the double A's aren't gonna worry you that much, aren't gonna bother you that much. I actually kind of forgot how to take the battery out of this one. Okay, I kind of did forget how to take the battery out, but bear with me. Alright, whatever. But just trust me, it does, it does take double A's. And, you know, I've had this thing for 2 years. I've used it a lot over those 2 years. Well, quote unquote a lot, I believe in. I turn it on every once in a while for duels and stuff. And, you know, they last pretty long for what they are, but still, obviously, when blade's not in, it does that. Anything else? Oh, yeah. So, because it's a black series, they obviously give you a stand. Now, this one is fit for Leah's. Got the place where you can slide in the hook there and everything. And, you know, it's nice, it's metal, so it looks nice and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for that one. There's not many more features that I should probably mention. Other than I love the fact that, yeah, I just love Leah's lightsaber. It's so much fun to duel with. It's heavy. That's another thing. I actually will go and give you guys a comparison. So, this one, it's not too heavy. Like, it's not. This one is decently heavy. Like, it's heavy. Now, that might be because, like, it's older, so it's going to be, like, a little less advanced. But it's heavy. I don't know. It feels nice. I don't really care about the heaviness. But, still. There's not really anything else I should probably mention. But my ratings. So, obviously, since it is an older one, I probably should be going a lot easier on it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Personally, that is my favorite lightsaber hilt. But it is not my favorite lightsaber. So, especially, like, because of how, like, it takes double A's, for one. It takes double A's. So, I can't give it any higher than an 8 by that point. The lack of features, like my Balin Skull, it's newer, but you know, still the fact that it didn't have lockup is kind of weird. Number 3, it's delayed. Now the delay is obviously because it's an older generation, and it's more. It was more like Black Series was more under control of Disney by that point, and you know, the pricing. At the time, they were like $200. Right now, they're like $150, depending on which one you get. Now, I don't really care about the pricing, as long as I'm getting like my money's worth. But still, $200 for at that time period, it was like a bit much. But I still bought it. Actually, I didn't buy it. My dad did for my birthday, my 14th. And then obviously. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it is heavy, which I'm not going to complain about. I guess the bulkiness of these, like, emitter is pretty annoying. Like the thing that you screw on there. I forget what it's called. But overall, I'd probably give it like I would say 7.5. It's a little harsh because it is an older one. I'll give it an 8. If you're looking to buy a Black Series, definitely the newer ones are far superior than the older ones. If you just choose what you want, they're all pretty much the same. They all got the same features, but I fucking love Leia's. So if you want Leia's, go for it by all means. But, you know, that's all I got for you. So, thank you. I will see y'all later.